Time management. Is there anything you've not heard before? Everybody is always striving to make the best use of time. After all, it is a non-renewable resource. You know, time is limited. There is never enough hours in the day. You use your time effectively. And you know the importance of efficiency in all areas of your business. It all boils down to prioritizing your work. We all know how to prioritize. As long as it gets done, we can leave things to the last minute, or wait for the right time, or a combination of both. Some are driven by who shouts the loudest. Others are driven by the interrupters. Time management is not really about time management at all. It is about managing workloads and people. We cannot ignore the Pareto rule. 80% of results come from 20% of our effort. 80% is either productive or not productive, depending on how we manage it. So, how do you create more time? You cannot ignore delegation. You cannot ignore hiring more staff. Or, simply not doing it. Not doing is never the answer. You can delegate, and you know the responsibility still lies with you. Responsibility cannot be delegated. We come back to the 80-20 rule. Focus on what you do best. Know your strengths and weaknesses. You practice this, I'm sure. And yet, there still isn't enough time. So, what are the options? Employ more people. Is that an affordable option? And what if there is still too much work? Can you continue to take on staff to cover the work, forever? There will come a time where you will just have to say no to new business, because you just cannot manage it. What if the unthinkable should happen? How about outsourcing? Trusting your business to people from exotic lands and different time zones requires a lot of faith. There is another way. Delegate your everyday menial tasks that create the lowest value but the biggest headaches. There are many providers that can support you through periods of high growth and the quieter spells. You will be pleasantly surprised that it doesn't exceed your budget. Outsourcing. Let's see if there is a solution that works for you.